Hey, we're back at it today. Yesterday we got the MMU3 built. I did not have time to actually go through and do a test print, so that's what we're going to start off with today, and hopefully everything just works. So let me flip over to the desktop on my other machine here, and we'll get Prusa Slicer going and get some test models, and we will see if it goes. So here we go. All right, so I've already got the page up. I'm going to go ahead and download this. If you joined me yesterday, I only really had space to do two colors as far as like the desk setup here goes. I'll have to figure out the other three when I put it in the final location, but we're going to do, there's a version of this that's two colors. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that, and we will see how it goes. So let me go to the files here. Let's see, I don't want the G code. I mean, I guess I could, but I kind of want to see it in Prusa Slicer, so I'm going to get the 3MF here. Really don't know what the difference between these two are. One's newer by like a year, so I guess I'm going to go with that one. Let's download it. Okay, looks like we got it. So I've got Prusa Slicer open here. As you can see, I've already got the printer added to it with, I don't know, I guess the filaments here, but we've got 5 extruders, so I'm guessing that's how it counts the 5 filament paths as separate extruders. So let me open that up. File, open project. Let's discard that. Let's see. We'll do 5 color test, and I think, yeah, okay. So it's got all the items in it here. So let's trash the ones we don't need. Like I don't need, let's move this in here. I don't need like the 5 color test STL here, or the 3 color test. So let's just delete them all. We'll delete that. We'll delete that one. And this guy is hidden. Okay, so I think, where is it? Oh, okay. Let's see here. Can I maybe center this guy here? I don't know. I'll just move it manually. Yeah, we'll just kind of do something like that. And I'm gonna move, I don't know, purge block to the corner here. Let's see. And what do I have in each of the extruders here? I have purple in 1 and gray in 2. So it looks like it's going to count these, like I had said, as separate extruders, 1 and 2. I don't know if this probably doesn't even matter, but as far as the coloring goes, I think you changed that in the machine settings on the extruder stuff if you want to see like the proper colors. So let me go to printers here. I'll go to extruder 1 and let's change it to, I don't know, like a gray. Wait, did I say gray? 1 is purple. Do we have an alright purple? Okay, that's pretty close. And then extruder 2, let's do the gray. Let me go back here to the platter. Okay, so we've got, looks like purple on one side, gray on the other. Yeah, let me go ahead and hit slice. We'll see what it looks like on the preview. Okay, yeah. So it looks like it shrunk the size of that purge block. Let's see. Yep. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, dang it. Let me move this over here. So I can actually send it to the printer instead of having to mess with that USB stick. Let's see here. Send to printer. We'll do... I'm going to just change the name here to 2 color test rather. This looks... Sure. Let me hit upload and print. All right, cool. Let's flip over to the bench here. We'll just go straight to the table here. So the printer it's heating up. So while we're waiting for it, this was actually a pretty good install. I really like this setup. I might have to figure out a better way to place everything, but if everything works well, I plan on doing quite a few more, multicolor prints, of course. So we'll see. Come on. Okay, it is heating up. Looks like it's heating up the nozzle to about 170. It's going to go and do its probing, and then it's going to also heat up the bed to 60. And then I'm assuming it's going to load filament and kick it off. Yeah, so thus far the filament is only loaded up to this point here. It is not, of course, in the tube here. This is a position where there can be no filament, so I'm assuming it's going to have to move over and spit it into the tube all the way down into the extruder. Come on. There we go. Okay, that is normal so far. Yep. Looks good. Okay. There we go. Looks like it's going to probe the area of the bed that it's going to print in. A little bigger than I would expect, but I'm guessing this is because it's got that purge block back there, so let's see how this works out. Okay, come on. Looking good. Okay, that's normal. It is going to heat up the nozzle to 215. There we go. Move to position 1. Nice. All right, loaded the filament. There's loading. Yes. Very cool. Okay, I think it's happy. No messages on screen. It looks like it's going to the bed and gonna spit out some filament. There we are. Nice. Okay, good so far. We'll see, I guess, after the first color change, won't we? I'm guessing that's probably coming up pretty soon here. I mean, if it's got to build up layer by layer, it's got to finish the second half of this in the other color, so we'll see. Look at that. Okay, what are we doing here? So I drew a line. Did it retract a little bit and then it's just going to move the nozzle around, or what's the deal here? Okay, it's doing something. Looks like it's moving. Yep, okay, it's retracting the filament. Cool. Moved over to position 2. That's so cool. Uh-oh, what happened there? It looks like number 2. Is there filament in there? What do we got going on here? I wonder if it's not up to the buffer, or let me see if maybe. Oh, yeah, I don't think it was to the point where the filament could grab it. Okay, so all I did was, okay, that might have been from me just arranging it yesterday. Okay, it grabbed it though. It got it into the nozzle. It is moving. Okay, looks like it's doing its thing. Cool. Is gray coming out yet, or? Not sure if it's supposed to be yet. Looks like it might be doing. Maybe there's still some pink stuck in there, or purple stuck in there. Let's see. Looks like it's starting to turn gray. I think we're getting it. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's gray now. Okay, cool. Well, it looks like it's going to do its thing. We'll see how it goes with the next color change. We'll watch this thing. I want to make sure it's going to do it reliably. Especially if it's supposed to happen, you know, I don't know, thousands of times on a larger print. Well, while that's going, you may have noticed I'm using an over-the-ear headset here. One of the viewers yesterday told me that there was a hum in my audio that I hadn't noticed until I went back and reviewed yesterday's video. So I changed out the headset, and that seems to have taken care of it as far as my ears go. So if you would, if you're viewing this in the future, let me know. I would appreciate it. And thank you very much. Let's get back to the print. Okay, it's going. Okay, this is, yep, it's done with the gray portion. It's moved over. Okay. I could see how this could potentially add quite a bit of time to a print. Especially if it's a larger one, having to do this quite a bit. Okay, let's move it over to position 1. Very nice. Yes, it's changed filament, no problem there. Okay, so a little hiccup on that first one as far as the, I guess the filament not being quite to the gear on the idler up here for the filament change, but it looks like it's doing it now. Cool. Oh, that's really moving now on this layer. Maybe that speed was just first layer speed. I don't need this. Nice. Okay, how are we looking? Is it? Hoping it's purple. That went pretty quick. I couldn't see it. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Cool. Okay. Changing filament again. Nice. when it's doing this, the tip looks pretty good. It does, I guess it does its ramming thing where it forms the tip. And it looks like it's pretty dang reliable in doing so. Well, I think I'm just going to let it go. I'll leave the camera and the music going. I don't know if I necessarily need to be talking over the whole thing, so I'll just leave you to it, and I'll come back when it's finished. Oh, interesting. Looks like it had problem loading the filament at one point here. Looks like it went back and forth a few times and didn't seem to think it was loaded and then pulled it back out, put it back in a few times. I'm gonna hit continue on it and I'll just see if it's gonna pick it up. I wonder if it's just kind of the tip needs to go in at a more of a straight angle. It's like almost done with this print, so if that continues to happen, I'll have to work on it. Interesting. Okay. Looks like maybe the Finda's not picking it up for some reason or another. Let me see if I can kind of live adjust this here. Here we go. Okay. I think we're going to be all right. Did I say Finda? I meant just the filament sensor. Finda's up here. All right, well that was like, I don't know if that was like last layer or what, but we'll let it finish up and I'll be right back. All right, looks like it's finished. Looks like it's going to unload the filament all the way back to the MMU. I'm guessing that's kind of like the known good like state. If you were to ever start another print or turn it off and back on, it would know that there's nothing in it. 100%. Are there any more details on this? Let's see, it's just giving me the time. Hang on, oh, that just goes back. I don't know if I've ever looked at this on the Mark 3.5 or the Mark 4, so tells you how much material, how much the wipe tower was. I wish it would tell you how many material changes, but okay. Okay, as you can see, that is 2 colors, just as it was in our preview. As you can see, purple on that side, on the left side, gray on the right, purge tower. Let's crack it off. Oh, dropped it. Hang on. All right, there it is. This looks really good. I don't know how strong this seam in between is, but it looks good. It changed colors. I don't see any real I don't see any bleeding. I don't think it really had to cross each other to bleed. So I'm going to call that a successful print. So if you join me for yesterday as well as today, I appreciate it. If you like the content, please subscribe and like the videos, and I will see you soon. Thanks.